You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Hello, welcome back to Hot Kopics, episode 80. Myself, AGT, and my brother, mi hermano, mi fratello,
Hermanito.
Mario in the studio. Welcome, how are you?
I'm fine, bro. Thanks very much. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm feeling good in this new studio. Thanks to Tegan about the studio. It's looking amazing. Well done, Tegan.
Yeah, no, it is wicked. Listen, we're going to build it into our own here, but we've got slowly but surely, bits and bobs in the background to familiarise yourself with the LFC environment. Listen, bro, it's been a while since we did a Hot Kopics. We've had a little summer break.
Yeah.
But we did say at the start of August we would be back, and we stick to our word on the Kop TV. So August the 1st, we're recording. Good to be back, episode 80 now.
80. Wow. When I start exactly 1 year ago to do the podcast with you. It was end of July, my first time. So yeah, it's been a long time, mate.
Episode 30.
I don't remember. Probably around 30, 35, probably.
Yeah. But listen, we're here, man. It's been an exciting pre-season, loads to talk about, including the new captain, vice-captain, the Lavia deal. What is going on? We've made a second bid today, and it's been rejected again. Liverpool don't really do the bid stuff. We just go and get the player. And of course, everything else that is going on towards Liverpool. There's again been some more transfer rumours today. We'll go through those. Me and Tegan have actually just filmed another easy quiz video, which you'll be happy to know. So that will be out tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing if she gets her dinner, because I lost last week and I'm actually taking her to tavola tonight.
To tavola tonight?
Yeah,
a romantic dinner, innit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice crane a tavola.
As you know, we've been there
Don't
before.
call it a tavola.
No, I know.
A tavola.
A tavola.
Alex Italian is, you know.
It's comme ci, comme ça, which is French. But listen, like I said, man, loads to talk about. Smash that comment box with the Hot Kopics for next week. We're going to try and bring this back to a live situation from next week, but at the minute we just needed to get this episode out there. Right, Mario, I think a round of applause is in order for Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Come on, Jamie, let's have a clap, mate. Yeah, get involved. That's it. Yes, it is now confirmed that Liverpool have announced their new captain and vice-captain. It's Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, respectively. First of all, amazing congratulations to both of them. Are they the right choice for you?
Yeah, absolutely they are the right choice. We're going to miss definitely Henderson, because he's been let's start to talk before, Henderson. Fabinho as well. But Henderson was the Liverpool captain, long time, 8 years. One of the longest serving captain in the history. Steven Gerrard, 12 years. Hendo just 8. It's a long time. He's been a proper leader, but he wanted to leave. When you want to leave Liverpool, it's painful, obviously, for the supporters. But in the same time, mates, Liverpool's crest, Liverpool Football Club, it's more important than anyone. This is the story. And about Trent and Virgil, I'm absolutely happy because this is the right choice. Absolutely the right choice. Virgil van Dijk is a born leader. He's been to Liverpool like 6 seasons probably. He came 2018, and he always been a leader. He's always been the proper leader. Him, Henderson, obviously, but yeah, he absolutely deserve it. I'm a bit surprised about Trent, but mate, he's a Scouser, born and bred. He is born with this team. He's got the life a bit upon his chest and his heart. So absolutely, that choice is very important in terms of more responsibility for him. New role as a midfielder, a vice captain. So you're gonna be the main man this season. You have to, to show your best. You have to step on and try to improve your career because he won everything. He doesn't need to improve nothing in terms of trophies, because he won. But as a successful player, he's always hungry of success, of everything, of improving, of development. So I want to see different trend this season. I want to see different trend, obviously in different position. This is his real position. We talk I don't know, 1,000 times about this position, and this is his position. He's born to play in that position, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to make the difference this season. He's going to be Liverpool main player in terms of assists, goals, creation, creativity, all stuff like that, my mate. So, yeah.
No, honestly, there's so many positives about it. He's a Scouser. The way he got told by Klopp on the pitch, he just dragged him. It reminded me of, in Goodfellas, when you get, you're going to be a made guy. They're going to make you. All right, you're going to become a good fella, all right? And then you go into a room, omerta, la cosa nostra. But it felt like it was a good fella being made. And Klopp just grabbed him and was like, listen, vice captain, big move. Oh. And again, he is going to be captain a lot. I guess there'll be times when Virgil isn't playing and vice versa. But yeah, 100% the right options, proud of them both. And again, you can probably see now when Virgil goes, Trent's the captain, and then it works like that. But yeah, buzzing for both of them, and let's see them. We've actually had Virgil van Dijk captaining Liverpool 32 times in his past. He's won 28 and drawn 4.
Good knowledge. I didn't know that.
So unbeaten as a captain. Let's see if we can carry that on. Yeah, amazing news really. Not much more to say about it apart from the right choice, and let's see what happens. Great history now.
Yeah, they have to step on their career, mates, because if you try to be a little bit negative, in the last season, we didn't see the best Van Dijk. Probably even the season before when we had that massive success and almost win the quadruple. So after the injury, let's be honest, after the injury against Everton in the lockdown, we didn't see the best of Virgil van Dijk. Obviously, we know what he's capable to do, which kind of player he is, what a leader, what a personality. Yeah. For me, he's the best defender probably in the Premier League history. But in the last 2 seasons, that wasn't the best Van Dijk. So now it's time to show that you are back on your, prime, on your best.
Yeah. Back
on your pitch, exactly. So, can I tell you something about the situation here? This sofa.
Very comfy.
It's super comfy, lads. I'm gonna sleep here tonight, seriously.
Yeah, maybe.
Lads, super comfy. Well done, team.
I'm glad you're happy in the new studio, man.
I'm comfy,
Again, we're gonna make it our own, but give us a like for that at least, and make sure you comment. But yeah, let us know how you feel about that captain decision made there from Jurgen Klopp, and of course Trent is the vice captain. We play Bayern Munchen tomorrow night, where we will see officially one of them either walk round the pitch as with the captain's armband on. Last game of the pre-season before we play, and one more Deepdale.
In Preston.
In Preston.
Yeah.
Won't be seeing Sadio Mane. He's gone to Al Nassr. It would have been a nice little reunion, but there you go. Thoughts about how we've played in pre-season so far? Who's been the standouts? Obviously Darwin, loads of goals. Salah, loads of assists. But who have you had an eye on that maybe you weren't thinking of before, and how will we do against Bayern Munich tomorrow night? Because that's the biggest test that we'll have in pre-season so far. Yeah,
obviously this is the biggest test. Tomorrow 12:30 against Bayern Munich in Singapore. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, obviously, because I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be on his top this season. Darwin Núñez, mate. The same situation is happening in Benfica as well. First season, not the best. Second season, absolutely belter, 35, 40 goals. He impressed me that game. Definitely the best Benfica player. Same situation with Liverpool. First season, time to adapt stuff like this to the new system, new play, new language. He needs to obviously to improve his English. But mate, I want to see his best. I want to see the real Darwin Núñez, because me and you, we strongly believe in this fella. We strongly believe in Darwin Núñez.
How should you at home?
I remember last year with James.
He wasn't so much,
it's not good enough to play for Liverpool. He's rubbish. He's a crap, stuff like that. No. We believe in this lad. I'm gonna put my hand in the fire that he's gonna score more than 30 goals this season. More than 30.
In the fire. I'll join you, because I've always said 100%. Last year, I think he is, when he's got a pre-season, a full year, learns English a bit more.
Yeah.
Works hard at finishing, which again, over pre-season we've seen that. He's got everything that you would need for a person in that position to score 30 goals.
Absolutely agree.
In all comps, at least. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing how he's reacted to maybe in the second half of the season, it was probably Gakpo that started in his position every game, or 75-80% of the games. So now how do you react to that and go, right, well, I'm taking that position again. I'm the number 9 on the back. I'm the guy that puts the ball in the net. And we saw the other day, Jurgen said if he defends better, then he will. That's his ticket to basically starting. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. To be honest, when he plays on the left, I don't fancy him a lot on the left. He's quick. He can't play in that position. He can't play in that position because
with the diagonal pass over to him.
He's very quick. But for me, if you think about the new system, the new formation of the team for this season, it's going to be one between so when we're going to play with Gakpo, it's going to be a false 9 because he's a false 9. He's not a proper striker. But we're going to start with Darwin Núñez. I don't think they're going to play together. Or if you want to put Gakpo in different position, because I want to keep Darwin as a number 9 mate. Striker in the middle. He needs to move. Obviously, he needs to move to get the ball, to defend. He needs to defend. But he has to play in that position. That's his real position. Yeah. Don't put him on the left because he's a big waste. So
yeah.
Can't wait for the new season, lads.
Oh, honestly.
It's been a very weird summer.
You're going to be at the game at Bournemouth. I won't be there, man.
I'm not coming against Bournemouth.
I'm going to be in London.
He's working busy,
Mario
man.
will be there doing the fan cams a lot this season.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that.
If there's one guy that should be doing the fan cams with that energy, it's you, bro.
Thank you,
Obviously,
brother.
I'll be there when I can.
Can't wait for that.
This season, as you guys know, I'm going to be in London a fair bit on DR Sports.
We're going to smash the Kop TV this
yeah.
season.
100%.
We're going to smash it.
We're going to smash it, lads.
50k subs there, lads. At least.
No. A couple youngsters that have impressed you in pre-season. Jarrell Quensah, for me, looks great. I did a video yesterday saying he could be the centre-back that we're looking to buy. He could be under our nose. He could be. I'm not saying don't buy anyone, but I'm saying he could be. Look, Kumas has looked good.
Bobby Clark
scored.
Nice goal.
Doak scored. McConnell. Some good names in there.
Yeah, good names. The typical, when you play the pre-season, you have to try young players.
Conor Bradley's played a bit as well.
Conor Bradley. Obviously, the only one player who I gonna pick to give him a more chance to play in the first team is definitely Ben Dog. I love that fella. He's Braveheart Scottish, He looks like I don't care. I just go on the pitch. I try 1v1. Direct. Straight.
And you know what?
There's
not many wingers in this day and age, because as you've seen with the Jack Grealishes, the Mahrezes, they get the ball, they come inside, they lay it off. They don't necessarily. He just goes down the line.
I love that.
And his head down, couple step overs. We saw against Derby.
I love that.
When he played, couple step overs, straight line, get the ball in. It's not rocket science. It's almost like what Babel used to do. Just head down, get to the byline, cut it in. And that's what an old school winger would do. Ryan Giggs. Down the line, cross it. Beckham, down the line, cross it. I feel like the Grealish is this kind of new winger that we see. Drops deep, comes inside. We're guilty of that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's refreshing.
I agree.
To see him just head down, bosh. That's my job.
And the best thing, he's just 17, bro. So he has a lot of, stuff to improve because he's a young player. But he's got the quality. So I want to see Ben Dog more often in the first team. The last 20 minutes of the games, He's a different player from what we've got. He's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, I absolutely agree with you.
I think he's worth a hot Kopic alone this week because so much excitement around him. We actually don't need to buy another winger or offensive player because he's there. We've got 6 now if you include him in terms of the rest of the lads we've got.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, man. Scored a header as well. For someone that small, I rate it. Yeah. Big up to Ben Doak. Let us know if there's any other big names that you've been watching for in the pre-season so far. Let's get up to date with the Lavia situation, right? FSG out are trending on Twitter right now because of this, which is, the latest is only half an hour ago, Southampton standing firm on their £50 million asking price for Romeo Lavia. Liverpool have already had 2 bids rejected. Chelsea are waiting to see if they will make a formal offer. So this hot Kopic now is discussing can Chelsea hijack this offer? The other question is, will we actually pay the 50? And then the other question after that is, if we don't get him, we're hearing today as well that Andre from Flamengo could also be seen as a Fabinho replacement. He is from Fluminense, sorry, not Flamengo. But he's the defender, defensive midfielder there, apparently a very good passer, good at being the guy to stop dribbles coming through, strong in the tackle, etc. Or is that, there's a lot of questions for you to answer now, maybe 4, but also is that a ploy for Liverpool to say to Southampton, look, we'll look elsewhere. If you're not going to meet us in the middle at 42 million, which is what we've bid today, then we'll walk away and you'll lose 50 million. A lot of questions, take your time.
I think if we are really insisting of this player and is the second bid we submit to get him and is being rejected today, means that Klopp really wants him. And when Klopp wants you in that way, means that you are something special. Or I'm wrong? To be honest, mate, I had a bit impression about the Lavia, just 19. But for his age, he's massive, lads. Big physique, strong. He's definitely the future of the defensive midfielders. I don't know if we're gonna get him or not. Obviously, Klopp wants him. I don't know if Chelsea wanna get him seriously or just they wanna get all the players they can get as always. I'm not sure about it. I don't know about the Brazilian. Probably this is like a kind of tactic. Okay. We're gonna give you 42 million states away.
You reckon it's a tactic?
Otherwise, if you reject it, we're gonna go for the last from
Andre
Brazil.
Trindade, his name is.
How?
Andre Trindade. Andre Trindade. I think you would use the Andre on the back of the shirt, not the Trindade. That's normally how the Brazilian stuff works. But again, in terms of, he's born in 2001, 22 years of age, plays for Fluminense, has very good ball retention, passing stats, deep progressions, turnovers, etc. But we want our man, we want Romeo. That's the guy that we want. And I think, like you said, you know, Liverpool actually don't go in for bidding wars. There's no normal 3 or 4 bids rejected and then we get our man. We normally just bid and then we get them because of the pool of Liverpool, because of Klopp. But I think, how is Lavia feeling at the minute? Because he knows that Klopp wants him. He was also seeing this today of Andre Trindade. He's thinking, well, hang on, I thought you wanted me. What are Southampton feeling now as well? They only want 8 million more in total.
I think the best thing to do at the moment is Lavia needs to go, speak with his agents, say, look, lads, I want to go to Liverpool.
In that accent as well.
Yeah, look, lad. I hope he speaks Scouse. Anyway, I want to go to Liverpool. Liverpool wants me. Klopp wants me. He gonna improve. He gonna develop myself as a career. I know that. I'm pretty sure about it. So I want to join Liverpool. We're gonna play in Championship. We had a bad season with Southampton. I want to think about my career, about my future. I want to play for Liverpool. I think he needs to step on and do something like that. And his agent.
Then Southampton will say, "Yeah, I know you want to go to Liverpool, but they need to."
But they need to pay that money. But you reckon, Alex, for that age of player, 50 million for a player who is being relegated, it's not his fault, obviously. But you reckon it's not a bit too much? Or
I think, listen, he's a defensive midfielder, right? That's his position, a box-to-box defensive midfielder. If we're looking at what's the market rate for a player like this, we've seen Fabinho just be sold for 40. I think Rodri was 60 or 70. Declan Rice, 105. Enzo Fernandez, 100.
Yeah, but this is a joke.
But this is the market. I actually don't think 50 million's too crazy. I don't blame us for chucking in a 37 bid just to test the water. But if we know that they want 50, I think we just give it to them. It's a player that we need. There's been 10 outgoings so far at Liverpool. We've only brought in 2 people. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that we shouldn't buy any other players and this is it. But listen, we want to just get this done and move on. Yeah. Every day that we spend putting a new bid in, we're wasting a day that he could be doing pre-season.
I agree.
And every day is an extra 20% if you're ready enough to start. And we're wasting our own time. Just pay the money. 45 mil, 5 mil in add-ons. Just pay it. Just get it done. Get him in. accustom him to the team, get him used to playing in that back position with McAllister and Szoboszlai. Get it done. Just pay the money. That's what I think.
I agree because it's same like you say that every single day we're losing to get him. He's losing the preparation with the team. He needs a little bit time for to adapt himself to the team, to the system, to everything. And if I think I'm pretty sure about it, we really want him. So let's go for it. They want 50 million. We've got 40 million from Fabinho. Let's put 10 more.
12 from Henderson as well.
Yeah, so mate.
The net spend so far is around 50 mil this summer. So that would be, another 50 if you want to call it that. But again, you're going through Twitter, you're seeing FSG out, you're seeing people being reactionary to the news that we've had another bid rejected. But Liverpool clearly reluctant to pay 50, so I don't even know how this one ends. And then the whole Chelsea thing, if they don't get Caicedo for the right price, they could come in for Lavia for 50.
How much did Cancelo cost? 100?
They're saying 100.
Okay.
But Lavia at 50, if Chelsea are saying, right, because they've already bid 60 and 70 for Caicedo, so they've got 50 if they want to give Southampton for Lavia. So this is what I'm saying. We can all say, we want him for cheaper, we're going to bid a couple of times, test the water. If you just keep messing them around, we're going to lose the player. And he wants us.
Yes,
so we've got to go and get him ASAP. And
Alex,
if it costs 50, it costs 50, bro. Just get it done.
I've got a question for you.
Go.
So basically, we changed the whole midfield this summer.
Completely.
Yes, mate.
Everything.
All players with experience, Milner, Hanzo, Fab, Naby Keita as well, Chamberlain, they gone, mate.
All gone.
They gone. 5 players with experience, they gone. So it's going to be a completely different midfield from this season. With Trent in the new position, with Szoboszlai, with McAllister, completely new players. We've got Bajcetic, which played like 15 games.
Yeah.
Jones, I want to see the real Curtis Jones this season. We've got the only one player with experience, Thiago Alcantara, who's going to play probably 20, 25, 30 games. Do you reckon that it's a bit risky to sell first your players with experience and then try to buy new one? Or we are doing the things rightly? What do you think about it?
I don't think anyone knew that any of this would happen. Not even FSG, not even Klopp, not even Fabinho or Henderson. Listen, we all knew Keita, Ox and Milner were going to leave, but to plan for them to leave and to plan for more to come in, that's doable. But then all of a sudden, Henderson and Fabinho go.
I didn't expect that.
No one did.
No one did.
In the last day of the season against Southampton, 4-4, if you told me we'd lose both of them,
I won't believe.
I would have thought you were high on some serious drugs. Serious. But they're both gone, so now we have to react quickly because the time is against us. There's 1 month until the window closes.
Yeah.
There's less than 2 weeks till the season starts. Ideally, you would have wanted 3 to 4 weeks with your new players, but we've had to bring the money in, and now we have to invest it. This is why I don't like the whole, stalling around with the whole Lavia deal, because we haven't got time to.
Yeah.
Are we doing it right? Let's ask me again at the end of the window. Has the timing been perfect? No. Is anything perfect? No, but the timing of it, great timing for McAllister, probably gave him 6 weeks. Szoboszlai, a good 4, 5, 6 weeks as well.
Yeah.
But now we're less than 2 weeks till the season starts, and we still need to buy 1, if not 2 players.
2 midfielders and 1 right back probably.
In the next 2 weeks. I don't think that's going to happen.
You reckon it's not going to happen?
Maybe a defender who can play in 2
Who's going to play on the right then? What do you think?
I think Conor Bradley was he got a little niggle.
But like every game in the Premier League.
I don't know. But this is what I mean. Liverpool have still got so much stuff to organise for the new season. There's a lot of things, man, that are still circling around. And then out of nowhere, Andre Trindade, no one had ever heard of him from yesterday. So who has leaked that information to maybe divert attention onto him? Obviously, they've done their scouting, but that's come out of absolutely nowhere, surely. And, Goal confirmed it, that Liverpool have made contact with Fluminense to try and sign Andre as Fabinho's replacement, but the Brazilian side are adamant that they will only sell him in the winter transfer window, because their transfer window, I think, shuts.
And how much they want for him?
In the next week. Again, it just says that Liverpool have officially made contact. I can't see anything that has a price, but he's valued around 20 million. Says
around 20 million.
That's actually Paul Joyce said it. Around 20 million. But again, so unproven. He's only played 12 games.
We can get both, Lavia and him. Did you think about it? Why not?
70 million? I don't know. Apparently he's made the most interceptions out of midfielders in the Brazilian Serie A. He also averages the most forward passes per 90 minutes out of midfielders in the league. Covers a lot of ground, only 22.
If he's 20, bro, and Lavia is 50.
This is a little video of him. I think he might have got sent off. This is him.
This fella is laughing on the referee.
Face.
Yeah, this is
So not
the best image we can see from him.
Yeah, but Melissa Reddy said it as well, that they've officially made contact with him. Again, I don't think Liverpool go after both. I really, really don't. Because we obviously know that everyone knows that we want Lavia.
We are crazy. We can do it, mate. Get both in 1 week. I know it's... Serious? Why not? We need players, mate. We need players. We changed 5 midfielders we're talking about. We need, and we got 2. With Trent in the new position, 3. We need 2 more. There we go. Why not?
There we go.
I hope. That's what I hope.
Neil Jones is saying Romeo Lavia, Andre, or both. Either way, the clock is ticking for Liverpool ahead of the new season. So I don't know how this one ends, man. It's a big hot topic that needs to be discussed because time is ticking.
Yeah.
Players are signing up for different teams all over the place. So, we need to do something. And again, people reacting to it, saying both, it has to be both. But then again, it was Kefran Turam, it was Manu Kone,
What's
it was
happened
Gabri
with them?
Veiga.
They disappeared completely.
Valverde, Tremeni, remember? All these names are gone now.
A few weeks ago, I spoke with Celta Vigo supporter.
Oh, yeah?
And he told me that Veiga is absolutely outstanding.
Really?
He's incredible.
Wow.
He told me that.
And he's a Vigo
21,
supporter.
22.
Yeah,
Rafa Vigo support. Oh, he knows about.
I heard something from somewhere that Rafa Benitez said he'd sell us Veiga, but then they would loan him back for a season. But I don't know if that works. I don't know if those deals ever work.
No. Only with Mbappe probably.
And then we've still got a month today until the Europa League group comes out as well.
Exactly 1 month.
Exactly 1 month.
1st September. We need to watch it together and book straight away, whatever it is.
100%.
No, whatever is it. No, I'm not going to Azerbaijan with all my respect for Azerbaijan or countries like that. I'm not going to go there on away games. But, Bulgaria, why not Bulgaria?
Yeah, Ludogorets. I'm just on Twitter. I've just seen a tweet saying PSG are expecting a real offer from Chelsea for Mbappe soon. Obviously, we're playing Chelsea first game of the season. I'm actually going to be at Stamford Bridge. Let's just move your mic there. I'm actually going to be at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. If there's a charity game for Ukraine. I'm not playing.
Okay.
But it's like Shevchenko, Zinchenko, Risa and Skirtle are both playing.
Risa and Skirtle,
so I'm going to be there on Saturday. But obviously, we're playing Chelsea first game this season. Do you think it's realistic at all for a 1 season loan deal before he goes to Madrid? As you can see, Raul is already saying Mbappe is coming to Real Madrid. He's very confident. But what do you think?
I think it doesn't make any sense to get a player just for 1 season on loan. Or probably, if you think about it, it's a kind of tactic. Let's get him. That's obviously my dreams.
Yeah.
Let's get him 1 season on loan, and then Jurgen Klopp, he will change his mind to stay for another 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons, whatever.
I like it.
It's a kind of, it's my dreaming, Mate, Kylian Mbappe is the best player in the world. Kylian Mbappe is the best, not young, but he's the best.
Yeah.
Nothing to say. Probably as a personality, as a character, he's a bit...
Because there's always been rumours of Liverpool getting him, hasn't there?
Always. His mom is a big Liverpool supporter. With all these players, Bellingham. Did you see his bloody goal against United?
Yeah. Che golazzo.
Lads. All these world-class players. I think it's unreal, that team.
Yeah. It has to be. Well, he is going to go there. We know that. That's going to happen. But it's whether it's this season or next season. And I also feel like Chelsea, it's not sustainable for their new business model of signing players to go for him. But if a player like that comes up and there is interest and you can afford it, then I've heard of stranger things. But again, I don't want him to play against Liverpool first day of the season for Chelsea. So that would be awful. So just go to Madrid, get it over with, and just whack the number 9 on and just be happy.
We're going to meet you in the Champions League next season anyway. So you're going to play in Anfield again.
Hopefully. We'll be in there.
Yeah, of course. Mbappe is just a dream, mate.
Yeah, I mean, look, who else is a dream though? If we're looking at things right now, who else is a dream? Because at this moment in time, the dreams are the dreams, right?
I'm still crying for Bellingham, if I have to be honest.
But I think the next best player that we should buy is Lavia.
He's not a dream.
Not a dream.
He's not a dream,
being realistic, all the best players have just signed for their clubs, their new clubs. So
Klopp wants you that, intensively. He wants you like, I have to get him.
Lavia. He wants to give him a big hug. He wants him.
I won't have you. I want to get you. Yeah. I don't care how, but I want to get you. Means
pay the 50.
The lad is
we're ready.
Unique.
Honestly, it's got to be done. Score prediction for tomorrow against Bayern Munich?
3-2 for Liverpool.
3-2?
Yeah, I want to be positive, confident.
Okay.
3-2 is a friendly. I don't care the result, but I want to see a good performance. I want to see the team ready because we've got next week Chelsea, straight away in 10 days. I want to see good performance. So the result is not important, but I want to win anyway. So 3-2 for Liverpool, I'm going to say.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go with 3-3. I just feel like it could be a bit of a mad game.
Fair enough.
Right, I think that's it for episode 80 of Hot Kopics, guys. It's been a pleasure to be back. Obviously, we've had a little break during the summer. But yeah, we're back in the studio. We're back doing our thing. You're going to be going to every single home game this season.
Absolutely.
Ways. So if you are ever at Anfield in the new season, this man, more than likely, 80% of the time we'll be doing the fan cams outside the ground. So looking forward to that. Probably about 80%. I'm going to be away a lot, bro. It's the new job. I know.
I'm going to miss my mates,
but listen,
my brother.
The Kop TV never stops.
No.
I'm still putting videos out every day in London, in the studio or whatever. So I'm going to be to as many as I can. Hopefully a lot of Thursday nights and as many big Premier League games.
You're going to hear my Scouse Italian accent every home game.
Whether you like it or not.
Okay.
100%. If you are listening to this on Spotify, please make sure you give us a 5-star review. Give us a little follow and recommend us to your friend if you can. If you've been watching on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. Comment with your thoughts on the hot topics that we have discussed. The captaincy, the Lavia stalling, can Chelsea hijack the deal? Another hot topic was Andre Trindade. And of course, we look forward to the Bayern Munich game as well. So let us know what else we should be talking about for you guys next week. But until next week, again, we'll be talking about the Bayern Munich game on the channel tomorrow. The quiz video of myself and Tegan, and more bits and bobs. We'll have news.
Little applause to Tegan for the studio.
Little applause for Tegan, not a massive one.
No.
Yeah, of course a massive one. I'm only joking. Yes, well in. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. 100%, I always do. Trust me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new studio, and we'll see you for episode 81 next week. Take care.
Take care, lads.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.